Welcome to Earth Radio. Today we've got Tyler S. going over last night's slight dip and recovery in the crypto market. If you like our summary videos, check out the Earth experiment at earth.io.
Guys, so we got our weekly candle to open late last night, and in fact, so far our weekly candle is just basically one absolutely massive wick. Because we had that nice, decent, very, very small, if you ask me, little dip last night. Let's even just take a look. What was it? Maybe like, 5-6% for Bitcoin. And as you can see, Bitcoin really barely did anything. It didn't really go that far. But some of these altcoins, I think, is what scared people a little bit because some of the alts were down, like 15, 20, 25%. And that's illustrated nicely here on the entire altcoin market cap. You can see right now we're at about $560 billion for the entire alt cap, but we did dip all the way down to about a little under 500 billion. So even taking a look at this, it really is not too drastic, but I think mainly because there's so many new people in the space and because they haven't really seen a dip in a few weeks or so, I think a lot of people were panicking about this. However, if we fast forward to now, talking about last night and then you fast forward to now, basically all of those dips are now recovered, right? Let's go to XTZ, see a very big drop here from about $5 to all the way down to a little under $4. And currently it's now back to about $4.50. Chainlink, same thing. You can see this entire thing was basically bounced back up. It wicked all the way down to about $27, which keep in mind was like the all-time high like 3 or 4 days ago. So a week ago, we had never even been this high. And we had a little bit of a dip. So I think it's always important to keep in mind where we are. Some of these altcoins are very nicely up, Chainlink being one of them. What do we have? Ethereum dipped from about 18 all the way down to like 1650. So guys, realistically, to be honest, there was no point at last night where there was actually any reason to panic. Even at the very, very lowest of the dip last night, it was still barely anything. So before we really dump into the Bitcoin TA and look at some more TA here, guys, we just have to remember one thing. The 21-week moving average for Bitcoin is right here about 25,000 US dollars. Okay. Now I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to 25,000 US dollars, but if you're in this market and you're not at least accepting of the fact that there could be a pullback down to even somewhere close to this level over the next few weeks at any point, if you're not at least aware that at any point Bitcoin cryptocurrency could have a nice dip at the very lowest down to some of these levels, then these price swings will stress you out. But if you understand where we are and how high we are and how bullish this market is, then you really should not be getting stressed at all with what happened last night. It was really, in the broader picture of things, it was absolutely a very, very small move. I honestly wouldn't even have thought anything of it